Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you move better, there's so much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning. I apologize for being a couple minutes late. Got distracted sitting in there doing payroll for our employees, so I apologize for being a little tardy this morning. All right, so please grab yourself a rope, a strap, a belt, something that you can use to leverage your limbs and assist you in your stretching. This is the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session here at Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center, downtown St. Petersburg, where we specialize in therapeutic massage and body work. And our mission is to help people feel better, move better, and be better. So thanks for joining us. Go ahead and take those hands, reach up overhead, try to touch the ceiling or sky above you. Reach for the sky, come up onto your toes maybe. All right, settle back down onto those heels. Spread your feet a little bit more shoulder width apart. Let's do a left hand side bend. Remember to exhale as you stretch. We're holding these stretches for about 2 seconds each. We're going to do about 3 reps of each stretch. To the right. If there are stretches that you need more of, and you'll know which ones they are, or that just feel really good and helpful, then do more of them later. All right, bring your arms down to shoulder height. Rotate that spine. Reach back behind you with your left hand as far as you can. Back around to the right. That helps to open up and lubricate the spine, get it used to rotating and twisting. So many people have such a hard time rotating their torso and their spinal column. Reach up overhead with your right hand. Let that strap dangle back here behind your shoulder blades. Reach as far as you can between your shoulder blades with your right hand and assist with the strap at the bottom. Let's reverse it. Right hand down to the belt. Strap over your left shoulder. Now let's reach up between the shoulder blades from the bottom with the right hand. Like you're trying to reach that itch right between your shoulder blades. It's hard to get to sometimes. All right. Let's bring that right elbow up to shoulder height. Bend it at 90 degrees. We're going to rotate the shoulder so the elbow is going to stay pretty stable. We're going to reach back behind us as far as we can. Good, let's do the same side on the left. Same thing on the left, sorry. Reach down between your shoulder blades. Use the strap behind you with the right hand to assist. Left hand down to the belt. Strap over your right shoulder, reach up. And bring that elbow up to shoulder height. 90-degree bend at the elbow. Reaching back with your left hand, rotating that shoulder in its socket, opening up the front of the shoulder. This is to help counteract the rounding of our shoulders that we tend to have. Hang that strap around your neck for a second. Put your right hand on the wall, about shoulder height. Please step forward with your left foot, and now rotate your chest away from the wall. Again, easing into, and then ease out of the stretch. Switch sides, left hand on the wall. Step forward with the right hand. All right, let's work with the head and neck. Turn your head to the left, reach up with your hands, gently add some pressure behind your left ear and your right temple. To the right. Now let's do a side bend with the head and neck. To the left, lateral flexion. To the right. And you're just using the weight of your hand over the top of your head. Don't wrench or jerk your neck one way or the other. Move your head first and then just add a little bit of pressure. All right, have a seat. Take that strap and put it over the ball of your foot or around the ball of your foot, depending on what kind of strap you're using. And pull those toes towards your nose. Flex your foot up towards your knee. All right, lie back. Keeping that right leg straight. We're going to do hamstring stretches. There's 3 different hamstrings, and we'll do 3 different hamstring stretches for them. So here we go with the first one. Same side leg to the same side shoulder. So right leg to the right shoulder. Take that strap around the inside of the ankle and underneath the calf. Now the strap should be out by your knee on your right side. We're going to pull that leg up towards the nose, so towards the middle of the body. As with all these stretches, you create the movement first and you assist with the strap at the end. You're not using your strap to lift the leg. It's not an arm workout. All right, take the strap out from underneath your calf, go around the outside and back under the calf again. Now the strap should be between your legs. We're going to go towards the left shoulder with the right leg. Hey, good morning, Vince. How are you today? Good. All right, let's take our right leg and scissor across the top of the left. Lift it just high enough to cross over. You want to keep your hips flat on the floor. That way we stretch the outside of the right hip. bring that right leg up to 45 degrees, approximately. Scissor across. Let's try 90 degrees, or as close to 90 as you're able to get your leg. Undo the strap. Strap comes around the inside of the ankle this time. We're going to do half of a split. So the right leg is going to go out to the right as far as you can reach. It's a great groin stretch, stretching the muscles on the inside of the leg. All right, go ahead and bend your knees. Take your right ankle on top of your left knee. You can undo the strap. We're done with it for the moment. We'll switch legs in just a second. Reach up with your left hand onto your right shin. You want to pull that knee across the body just a little bit. Take your right hand on the inside of your knee and gently rotate the hip by pulling that shin closer to your left shoulder. Right shin closer to your left shoulder. You should feel this deep in the glute, in the hip. All right, let's do the left side. Put the strap around the ball of your left foot, and let's flex that foot up, bringing your toes closer to your nose. Lie back, left leg towards the left shoulder. Strap goes around the inside of the ankle, towards the nose with the leg. Strap comes out, goes around the outside of the ankle and underneath the calf again. Now we're going to take that left leg towards the right shoulder. Make sure both legs are straight. We're going to scissor the left leg over the top of the right. Bring that left leg up to 45 and scissor across. Remember, don't let the hips roll. Keep them stable. Takes a little bit of practice to engage the core. Up to 90 degrees and come across. Take that strap out from underneath the calf, go around the inside of the ankle, back to the outside again. We're going to take that left leg, keeping it straight, all the way out to the left as far as you can, stretching the inside of the left leg. All right, bend those knees. Take your left foot on top of your right knee. Set your strap aside. We're done with it. Right hand on the left shin. Left hand on the inside of the knee. Slightly cross the body just a little bit. And now rotate that hip by pulling that left foot closer to your right shoulder. All right, come on up to your knees. Leave your left knee on the floor, step forward with your right foot. You want that heel out in front of your knee a little bit. Now we're going to push forward with our hips and sit into the stretch a little bit. Keep your chest upright and facing forward. You want to feel this stretch across the front of the left hip. For those of you that have knee problems, please put a cushion or a pillow or something like that underneath your knee. Give yourself a little bit of extra padding. That way it's not hurting. Put your right knee down, left foot forward. Push forward with your hips. Easing into and out of the stretch. Great. All right, now we're going to do some exercises. There's 3 areas of the body that I really like to focus on, and that is the core, your glutes, and your upper back and shoulders. Okay, so the reason these are so important, your glutes and your core is what helps protect your lumbar spine, your lower back. One of the biggest problems that people tend to have in our society is back pain. And then the other area is the upper back, the shoulders, neck. That helps correct rounded shoulders and takes all that pressure that people tend to have and carry right here from holding up our head, especially with all of our devices that we're on. We're always looking down and forward. So the first thing we're going to do is some dying bugs. Okay, it's been a little while since I've done these with you. Lift your hips. Tuck your tail just a little bit so there's a little bit of space between your lower back and the floor. Just a little bit of space, okay? So once you have that, and you want to hold that in your belly. So kind of lift your spine towards your belly button, engage your core, okay? There's several different levels with this exercise. We're going to start off really, really basic for people that have lower back pain. And all you're going to do, you want your knees bent at 90 degrees. You lift your right leg, keeping the 90 degrees at the knee. Set it down, switch legs, like you're walking, okay? But you're laying on your back, and you're just lifting one knee at a time. Remember to breathe, don't hold your breath. If those are easy, and there's no pain whatsoever, then lift both legs at the same time to 90 degrees, set them back down. Okay? Maintain that little bit of space underneath your back. Shoulder blades and hips are on the floor, your lower back is not. Okay? If those are easy and still not causing any pain, the difference between discomfort and pain, discomfort allows for progress, pain stops progress. Okay? Put your arms up towards the ceiling, lift both feet up off the floor, and let's get some movement in here. About 6 to 8 inches, back and forth. Again, if these are easy and not causing any pain, let's exaggerate it a little bit and go into a horizontal mountain climber and reach all the way down and all the way up. Come on, Vince. Appreciate you. Oh, you're fine, man. I'm out in a common area. I know what the hazards are. Yep, it's all good. If anybody watching minds, it's all right. All right, so those are dying bugs, okay? So great for the core, very easy beginner level exercise. The next thing we're gonna do while we're lying here on our back is and our knees bent, is we're gonna lift our hips towards the ceiling and engage the glutes. These guys right here, squeeze them, really just lift those hips towards the ceiling and hold it. That's called a bridge. If you prefer, you can do repetitions. Lower your hips as soon as your hips touch the floor, lift them back up. These are called hip presses instead of a bridge, okay? Glute bridge is another name for the bridge. Hi, beautiful. Morning. Hi, Dory. So glute bridges, okay, or hip presses. Now, if those are really easy and not causing you any pain, go to a single leg hip press. Plant your right foot on the floor, extend your left leg out in front to, as far away from you as you can. And now when I lift, I'm gonna lift with my right leg in glute, and I'm gonna lift my body and that left leg at the same time. Just do 5 reps on each side. Ready? Here we go. 5 on that side. Straighten out your right leg, plant your left heel, push those hips towards the ceiling. Perfect. All right, roll over onto your belly. All right. So while you're here on your stomach, you're gonna put, hold on just a second.
So sorry, I hate to interrupt.
It's all right, you're fine. Hello, Dory. I'm sure anybody and everybody that's at home watching has interruptions from their puppies and their children, and it's okay.
Thank you.
It's part of life. Go with mama. Go with mama. All right, the first thing we're going to do here is a bit called a belly angel. Laying on your stomach, chest down, elbows out, and you're going to take a deep breath. When you exhale, you're going to flex your upper back and lift your chest, your head, and your arms away from the floor, squeezing towards the ceiling, pulling everything up, okay? Hold for a couple seconds at the top. Here we go. Inhale on your way down, exhale on the way up. Great job. All right, pull those elbows underneath the shoulder. Palms of your hands and forearms are flat on the floor. Let's do some planks, okay? Planks are really good to help develop the core also. It's one of the best core stabilizing exercises that you can possibly do. Several different levels of planks also. So we're gonna start off on our knees first, and you're gonna lift your hips and lock them in place, creating a straight line from the back of your knees to the back of your head. Okay, and you can just hold it there as long as you can. 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, whatever it is. And whenever you need to, you set your hips down and take a rest. Okay, a couple seconds later, lift them back up into place. To make it a little bit harder, you pull your hips and your knees up off the floor, up onto your toes, and you create a full body plank from top to bottom. Okay, straight line from the back of your heels to the back of your head. Remember to breathe. Good job. Can definitely hold it longer, but for the sake of the video, we're going to go ahead and move forward, okay? So you push yourself for however long you need to maintain that plank. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come up onto our feet, stand up on your knees, step forward with one foot, whichever you feel more comfortable with. Take your hands, put them on your knee, and step forward, okay? There you go. So thanks for joining me this morning. Hope you've had a great time. Hope this helps you feel better, move better, and be better. We'll see you again on Friday morning. Have a great day.